Hello and welcome again to the Minding the Gap training video series. We're so glad that you're here. My name is Tim Dutzman and I have the honor of serving as a school coordinator on the Minding the Gap leadership team. Today we're going to be talking about the 5 characteristics of a successful Minding the Gap volunteer. So the first characteristic that we're going to be talking about is being child-focused. Whether you're working in our 180 clubs or one-on-one in a mentorship capacity, we want to make sure that the focus of the time is on the child and not the adult who's helping them. This means we want to be focused on what the child needs rather than getting caught up in what we're doing or how well we are teaching. We want to be a good listener for the child. We want to be focused on the feedback that they're giving us about what they need and really maintaining a consistent and positive interaction with the child because it's about them at the end of the day. The second characteristic is to have fun. We want to make sure that in everything that we're doing, we are maintaining a joyful, interactive environment. This is not supposed to be something that is filled with pressure, something that is stressful for either the volunteer or the student. And in fact, by having fun, you're actually going to benefit them a lot. When they see you engaged and interacting in a way that's even entertaining at times, it's going to smooth the road and make it easier for them to engage in some of the harder aspects of your time with them. The third characteristic that we're going to talk about is to set reasonable expectations and goals. So it can be really easy to desire to see change in a child in a way that's way too fast. In reality, it takes a long time for change to take effect. It takes a long time to see a difference in the child's life, whether that's their reading abilities, their writing abilities, or their engagement with Scripture. It is not uncommon for us to see the progress at the very end of the school year in a child's life as we look back over the time that we've spent with them. The fourth characteristic is to support the staff and the families around the students. Our job is not to come in and to be the superheroes that save the day. Our job is to come in and to be servant leaders who support the students, the family, and the staff all together. As we carry out our mission and our values, we're going to do it in alignment with what the schools have already laid out as far as how their school operates and runs. We're going to be respectful of those things. And last but not least, the fifth characteristic of a successful Minding the Gap volunteer is to be a role model. Just like almost every other part of life, actions speak louder than words. The kids that are around you are going to be looking at how you act, not just the words that come out of your mouth. So we want to be living out the love that we say that we have for them, and we want to be modeling the things that we're teaching them. If you put these things into practice, we sincerely believe that it will not just make for a more efficient time as you work with these students, it will also be a lot more fun.